Well, hey guys, Thorzax here, and had to run to town this morning, and I turned around and I got back, and I got a package that was sitting out on the front porch stoop, and we're going to open it up and see what it is. Actually, I already know what it is. As you know, when I bought my M1, the barrel was shot out. So what I did is I turned around and bought a standard barrel from Critrian. And that's been kind of an evolution in itself. You know, I chambered it, rebarreled it myself, did it out in the garage, the whole 9 yards. And I went out and shot it. And I always got it was good accuracy, I guess, but not what I'm used to, you know. And there was a few things that I could have done to that barrel. I could have recrowned it. You know, a couple things maybe. But the one thing that did make a huge difference, I went out there and I shot it today, but I didn't bother to, film it, is I replaced this ferrule. And I redid the forward handguard. And this ferrule right here, this diameter here was actually loose. And so when I'd fire the gun, even though the forward handguard was permanently attached there, this would cause a buzzing effect. And those groups that I was firing out there at the range, I cut in half. And I was very impressed with what that Critrian Barrel would do. I mean, it held within the X-ring at 100 yards just by doing this. So, kind of jumped the gun, but I was going to do this anyway. So I went ahead and I called Champion's Choice. I talked to those guys down there. Homer Pearson, he's the president, of Champion's Choice. They're just really good people. He actually sent a letter with this, telling me if I had any problems to get a hold of him, and the whole 9 yards. If you don't have the ability to rebarrel your rifle, then they will rebarrel it at the same cost of buying the barrel, if that makes any sense. The only thing is that you got to ship them your receiver and your barrel and your op rod and your bolt. And what they do is they set the headspace for it, and the whole 9 yards. But I elected not to do that. And the reason why that is because I can chamber this myself, and I'm going to get a PTG National Match Chamber reamer for it and do it myself. So anyway, yeah, there, you guys go ahead and read that. Douglas, M-1 Grand 30-06. By the way, this packing paper, all you got to do is flatten it out, fold it up, and then cut it, and you can put your little sticky targets on there. So in case you're trying to, you're trying to sight in, you can get those shots, zeroed around, so now you're in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So makes a nice backing for targets. So, here we go. Let's take a look here. I got a feeling Uncle Jim would just like me going nuts right now. Send him some newspaper. M1, M1G Douglas Barrel 30-06 4 groove 1 in 10 twist. Let's see what she looks like. Now these barrels, they come what they call short chambered, and what you have to do is you have to get a chamber reamer and finish chambering them, which gives you the freedom of, you know, setting your headspace, and it also you get the freedom of using a reamer that hasn't been reaming out 100 barrels, and it's only done a few. Alright, look at that. Oh yeah, she's going to dress up very nicely. Yes, yes sirree. Yeah. Let's see what the markings say. It says caliber 30, M-1, BDB, 310, CCA 57. That's all I see on it right now. But yeah, so there she is. Ready to go. See the crown. Yeah. Gas port is already drilled. Oh yeah. Like I said, you know, they're short chambered. You got a little bit there that you have to ream out until the bolt closes on the end, and that's it. Once you got that, that's it. She's done. So I'm excited. This is something I've been wanting to do. I wanted to replace that Critrian Barrel. So anyway, that's my video. That's my unboxing, and that's my new barrel. So the work begins. I wonder if this ferrule has the same problem. Nope. Yeah. See? That's what was going on with that. That ferrule was moving back and forth on the barrel itself, and it had that up and down movement, and it was causing a buzzing out here on that Critrian Barrel. Once I got rid of that Critrian Barrel just tightened up, man. I'm telling you. And then I kind of thought, well, gee, now I got this new barrel showing up. Well, what are you going to do? I'm going to live my life. I'm going to put another barrel on it. Okay, dudes. That's about all I got. This is Thorzax. I'm signing out.